Back inside the Mall of Asia Arena here in Pasay City, where the Lady Eagles have extended this battle of the rivals after taking set number 3, 25-19.
Definitely a much better set for the Lady Eagles. Anton, we saw, better game from the girls. Yung kanilang service got them some points. Aside from that, Eliza Valdez, of course, contributing a lot of the points during the middle part of that third set, getting those points from her outside hits. I think also, Phil Kainglet Cayetano, when she came in for the serve at the tail end of that set, really gave them a comfortable lead.
Ayan po, Phil Kainglet Cayetano ecstatic after getting that service ace. You're right, she did provide that inspirational boost the Mamathlete did towards the end of that third set. Once again, this is the Battle of the Rivals, sponsored by Ribisco. And these are the numbers from set number 3.
Again, very even when it comes to offense. Lady Eagles with 12, Lady Spikers with 11 points in that match. Blocking, ganun din, Anton. Pagdating sa service, isa lang ang nilamang ng Lady Eagles. In terms of the unforced errors, I think this is what really spelled the difference. We have 8 tallied for the Lady Spikers, but the Lady Eagles were able to minimize their errors to only 4.
Thank you once again for joining us on SND and on SND HD, Sky Cable Channel 166. Anton Ross together with Adrian Mulyakanda. And we've got Roxanne Montealegre from the side of the Lady Eagles and Angelique Manto from the side of the Lady Spikers. More volleyball for everybody here inside the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City. Here we go, set number 4 action. Jack Cruz missed everything. Really living up to her name, playing the libero position today. PDL on a quick attack. Mercado is chasing that volleyball, could not get to it in time. Now Melissa Gohing will return for Jack Cruz.
Coach Ramil De Jesus just making sure their defense is tight. They get good first ball.
Galang over the blockers, slams that one down.
Galang has also been very consistent for the Lady Spikers in this match.
All right, let's go back to Roxanne for a Judge Candy courtside report.
With 1 million followers on social media, number 1 concern for team captain Eliza Valdez is not to disappoint her fans and supporters. Kaya naman ang reminder niya for the team, forget the mistakes, forget our slow start, and let's move forward and let's extend the match and finish strong. And para kay Coach Taibo din, it all starts with good reception and strong serves. Na nakita naman natin sa Mamathlete na si Phil Cayetano. At sabi pa niya, let's step up our blocking and nakuha na natin ang firepower. So let's show everybody a good game. Anton?
Thank you, Roxanne. And I wonder how many lifetimes it's going to take for me to get 1 million followers.
Lapit lang yan, Anton. That's within reach.
Fajardo, quick attack for Reyes. Morado. Valdez from the back row. What a rocket.
I'm sure her 1 million followers are all celebrating that point, Anton.
The proud native from San Juan, Batangas. The only girl among 4 children, Eliza Valdez. Getting the point there and giving the Lady Eagles a 3-1 lead. Fajardo. Gumabaw. Lazaro. Valdez again, reaching. Fajardo to Gumabaw. De Leon. And somehow the Lady Eagles get it back to the LaSalle side. And the Lady Eagles are leading the Lady Spikers 4-1 right now as we go to Angelique Manto for her Judge Candy courtside report.
Alam nyo, Anton and Ann, even if the Lady Spikers lost in the set that has been, Coach Ramil is still sticking and full intent of letting the girls talk it out while giving short reminders mainly for the setters to set a foundation for them. Pero hindi na nga ito nakakagulat dahil ang binanggit nga sa akin ni Mika Reyes kanina na kahit hindi sila makumple-kumpleto sa kanilang short training days, and they will never lose grasp of the system vested upon them by Coach Ramil De Jesus. After all, coming to this game, gaya ng kagustuhan ni Eliza Valdez na hindi ma-disappoint ang fans, yun din ang inassure sa akin ni Mika Reyes. They don't want to disappoint the Lady Spikers fans, and the fans are for sure far from disappointed, especially with the Lady Spikers willfully claiming that this is going to be the last set of this match. Anton and Ann?
This is for the benefit of Ateneo de Manila University Foundation, De La Salle University Foundation, Ribisco Foundation Incorporated, and of course, all the volleyball fans.
I'm sure, Anton, and that's what we're seeing, that's what we're feeling inside the venue. Of course, everyone is enjoying this game today.
And earlier, we received word that the attendance here today is 13,648 roaring fans in green and blue.
Wow. So much support and so much love for these girls.
Even though this is an exhibition game.
You know, this is proof of how big this rivalry is between green and blue, and how much, you know, people really have grown to love the sport of volleyball.
Fajardo, Steph Mercado. Fajardo this time to Mika Reyes. De Leon tossing it up to De Jesus. Ella De Jesus smiling as she was able to get that ball back in the air. Mercado again. Morado. Here's Maraginot. Morado. De Jesus. Oh!
Fajardo kept that ball alive, but there was confusion on who was going to set up the second ball.
Seven to 3. The Lady Eagles trying to create a cushion here to force this one to a deciding fifth set. Valdez, too much spice on that spike. Seven to 4. Our tally here. Too strong on that serve by Mika Reyes as we head to this technical timeout with the Lady Eagles leading the Lady Spikers 8 to 4. You're watching the Battle of the Rivals presented by Ribisco right here on SNA and on SNA HD. Sky Cable Channel 166. Thank you to everybody for watching. And also in attendance, we have Head of Integrated Sports, Mr. Dino Laurena from ABS-CBN, and the channel head from SNA, Mr. Vince Rodriguez as well. 8 to 4. Lady Eagles trying to force a deciding fifth set.
So far, everything has been working well.
And I was just told that it's Sir Dino's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Happy birthday, Sardino.
Happy birthday, sir. Our head of integrated sports for ABS-CBN, Mr. Dino Laurena, who is a volleyball player.
Yes.
Teammate mo.
Teammate ko yan, no?
Kailan ba ako makakasali sa volleyball team?
Papalagay ko na yung pangalan mo, Anton. At, syempre, kailangan i-IG stories and a lot of people wanting to see you in action. No?
Ayun na lang ni Sir Dino. I'll be the cameraman. Lady Eagles lead the Lady Spikers 9 to 5. As Joanna Maraginot who still has 2 more years of UAP eligibility, sends that one long. Morado, Valdez, Gia tossing it up for Amy. Gumabaw, Morado, Lazaro to Valdez. Gumabaw was there, Gohing. Here's Galang. Morado to Valdez. Eliza Valdez with the kill.
How can you even get that one? Ang bilis ng bola.
Let's check it out right here on our Enervon Instant Replay. Eliza Valdez breaks down the wall and getting a high five from Den Lazaro. Morado to Valdez. This time she goes for a drop shot.
A lot of errors now for the Lady Spikers.
Yep, Steph clearly stepped on that line. Amy Ahomiro with a service ace.
The tables have definitely turned, Anton. Earlier, it was the Lady Eagles having a difficult time getting their first ball.
Now Coach Ramil De Jesus calls a timeout.
Maximize mo lang to. Pagka may mga times na hindi pa kaya lang, minsan nagkakamali tayo ng set. Kaya magmadali. Alam niyo yung ginagawa ng kalaban nyo, minamadali lang tayo eh. Tapos gano'n, pati mga isibo natin, minamadali na rin natin hanggang hindi natin makukontrol yung ginagawa. Ayaw yung tumaas ng babagal lang tayo, bahala na yung setter niyo magpabilis ng bola.
Yes, coach.
Eh kasi natin madaliin din yung gagawin eh. Tapos nakakita yung kontrolado yung gagawin, hindi masyadong, may taas lang okay na. Kontrolin mo. Okay, na makapagpapal sa akin.
Now let's see if the Lady Spikers can compose themselves as they are trailing by 6. Fans in blue and green in attendance here at the Mall of Asia Arena for this battle of the rivals. Chang Abby Maraño, she was devastating with those running attacks in the second set. That's a good play to come up with coming off the timeout.
And it's also a good way to respond to Coach Ramil. Yung unang-unang bili ni Coach Ramil, no? It has to do with making sure na hindi sila nagmamadali. And just like that, it was Fajardo who gave that fast play.
Oh, it's Mr. and Mrs. Jonathan Nam of Rebisco. That's why he's in hot pink. Because nowadays, we're used to seeing Eliza Valdez in hot pink. I'm sure a lot of fans are happy to see her in blue once again. Right on cue, Eliza Valdez gets another point.
It's off the block for Valdez.
She's got 25 points here in this match.
One set. One set. Anto, that's one set already. But we're not surprised. I mean, there were, historically, we've seen her actually produce more.
Eliza Valdez, career high with Gia Morado as a setter. And I'm just talking about when she has Gia as a setter, is 34. But I believe there was a match wherein she had 37. But that was when Jem Ferrer was the setter. Lazaro, Morado to Valdez. Gohing to her best friend, Michelle Gumabaw, excuse me, as Eliza Valdez. (14-9). Now sometimes when they're always together, parehong MG, you kind of mix up their names.
The MGs.
The MGs. My apologies. As Kim Fajardo gets that service ace that's on the line.
Get 150 na. Ha? One, two, three. Back with 10.
Still very chill. Everybody happy still on the side of the Lady Eagles, and why not? They're up by 4 points. Anton. Right now, it's actually the Lady Spikers who have to find their groove and rhythm dahil nawala yun, in the earlier part of this set and even in the prior set.
Valdez. Stepping way back to start this rally. Fajardo. Too close to the net, and Maraganon capitalizes on that miscue. We'll take a break. The Lady Eagles with a 6-point lead here in set number 4 of the Battle of the Rivals. Back inside the Mall of Asia Arena here in Pasay City for set number 4 of the Battle of the Rivals. Thank you for joining us on SNA and on SNA HD Sky Cable Channel 166. Don Ross together with one-time UAP champion, former member of the Lady Spikers, Andrea Kanda, and we also have Roxanne Montealegre and Angelique Manto reporting for the Lady Eagles and the Lady Spikers respectively. Lady Eagles in a good position to send this one to a deciding 5th set. Aragala. 2 touches there.
Galang now getting ready to serve.
Ella De Jesus. And the Lady Eagles continue to roll here.
Very consistent performance here by the Lady Eagles.
So I just checked, Eliza Valdez's career high in the UAAP was actually 35 and not 37. Yung 37 was made recently in her club team with Gia Morado as the setter. So 35 po, that was back in 2013 when they played Adamson University. And yes, si Jem Ferrer yung kanilang setter during that time. But what a match for Eliza Valdez, 25 today here in the Battle of the Rivals.
That's amazing. Imagine that. The next top scorer here for the ladies in blue would be De Jesus with 8 points. For La Salle Anton, it's still Galang with 13 and Maranyo with 10 points.
Now here's another legend, Charo Soriano.
Now focusing on beach volleyball, but also one of the good volleyball players produced by the Ateneo program.
And she also has some great credentials. Si Charo Soriano, season 70 best scorer and best receiver. And her sisters from her alma mater doing work here at the Mall of Asia Arena in Pasay City for the Battle of the Rivals. What a match it has been. La Salle taking the first 2 sets. Ateneo hoping to be able to continue this run to force a deciding 5th set. Wow.
Lady Anton. A lot of errors being committed here on the side of the Lady Spikers. What was their strength in the first 2 sets where they had very good first ball, very good digs? That is what's missing here in the set.
G-side set the comeback in along with Sid Demacilio as Mika Reyes looks on.
Actually, the Sid Demacilio for Kim Pablo and G-side for Michelle Gumamo.
G-side, the oldest player among the 20 players from both sides combined. Too strong on that serve for G-side.
Coach Ramil, all smiles.
National fans enjoying this match as Phil Cayetano returns.
Recall in the previous set, Anton Cayetano delivering a lot of the points till end of that set.
Sid Demacilio, that's her first point of the match. Jack Rose, the captain of the Lady Spikers here in the Battle of the Rivals, was able to play her dream position earlier, the libero, but now it's Go Hing back in action, and here she is, the ninja, sending it back to the other side. Valdez, and Valdez gets another point. That's 26 points now for the Phenom.
Is that ball too strong for Mercado to handle?
These players giving us a treat. Saed, Galak. Here's Morado. Valdez one more time. And Eliza Valdez giving the Lady Eagles a 22-15 lead.
Lady Spikers struggling with defense and first ball.
What a show.
So hindi tayo pwedeng bigyan ng easy-easy sa kanila. Kailangan lahat ng gagawin. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, lahat ng tatanggapin ng bola nito, kailangan makapulos tayo. Hindi pa pwedeng ginagawa natin tumataas na free ball, walang pumapalo. Okay, so maging aggressive kayo. Tapos yung dating ng bola sa atin, dahan-dahan tayo. Dahan-dahan lang tapos. Ayan yung diskarte na setter.
Enjoy!
Go!
A lot of pressure being put on the setter sa diskarte, but I guess the first assignment of the Lady Spikers is to ensure that they get a good first ball para makapag-set up ng play si Saet. Let's see.
Mercado, Saet to Maranyo, and Maranyo gets the point. And apologizing right away to her teammate in the national team, Eliza Valdez. And we wish our national team all the best as they compete in the SEA Games and the AVC. They will be training in Japan until August 2. Morado to Valdez. Valdez getting roofed. Cayetano sends it back to the other side. Combination play, Aragala.
That's what has been missing with LaSalle here in this set, Anton. At ngayon bumabalik na ulit because they were able to address the concern of Coach Rabin with their first ball.
Now the Lady Eagles call for time. You don't want to squander this type of a lead when you have a chance to extend this one to a deciding fifth set. That is why tumawag ng timeout si Coach Ty Bundit. Morado. Gia Morado gives it to Valdez, who goes down the line. Another point for Eliza. Let's check it out right here. The Phenom going down the line. That's 28 points now for Eliza Valdez.
Not a lot. I have to say that's
Ang
not a
konti,
lot.
ang konti.
Ang konti lang, Anton.
Ateneo at set point. And
the fans, of course, they gotta love this. Ito yung sulit na laro.
they got their money's worth today.
Definitely.
Sharp serve by Gia. Mika Reyes to Aragalang. Morado. Back set to Ella De Jesus. Sent back by Mika and Ara.
Ball was actually good.
The batchmates collaborating on that last block. A Fuji bar block of the set. De Jesus getting the 9. That was Galang with the block. The captain, national team setter, Kim Fajardo. National team libero receives it.
Lady Spiker saying it's not yet over.
Now LaSalle back to doing what they do best. Solidifying that block. Fajardo this time goes to De Jesus. Lazaro gives it to Valdez. Cross court. Gohing to Gumabaw. Lazaro to Valdez. Galang. Mika Reyes. What a save by Denton Lazaro.
The Lady Spikers using their strength at the net.
As I said, if we're going to look back in the past 7 seasons, LaSalle is the #1 team when it comes to blocking. And a familiar sight right there with Mika Reyes in green. Valdez from the opposite side. And we will go to a deciding 5th set in the battle of the rivals. Let's take a look at it one more time. Gia Morado to Eliza Valdez, soaring and scoring for the Lady Eagles. That familiar heart-strong mentality on full display as the Lady Eagles and the Lady Spikers will go to the deciding set number 5. We'll be back right here on SNA.